What is going on, Jets Nation? It's your boy Richie, and today I want to break down what we should expect from the New York Jets offense with Tim Boyle as a starter going up against the Miami Dolphins on Friday. Now, there's a main reason I wanted to make this video is because, when there's a quarterback switch, a lot of things are going to change within the offense. And I think that there's something with Tim Boyle's game that I just wanted to kind of break down that could spark something different from this New York Jets offense with Tim Boyle at the helm. Now, I'm not going to sit here with a straight face and tell you guys I'm expecting Tim Boyle to light it up, but I want to get your guys' thoughts down below in the comments of your expectations from the Jets offense with Tim Boyle. Do you think it's going to look exactly the same, just as bad with Zach Wilson? Is it going to look worse with Tim Boyle? Is it going to look better with Tim Boyle? Let me know what you guys are expecting from the New York Jets offense this Friday against the Miami Dolphins in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video if you guys enjoy and subscribe if you're new. We're nearing close to 21,000 subscribers. Now let's get straight into business. Now, this is the main thing I think Jets fans should expect from Tim Boyle, something that Zach Wilson has always struggled with since he came into the NFL. Now, and that is simple. He has a very high IQ. That's the one thing that Tim Boyle brings, is an intelligent quarterback that knows how to go to the line of scrimmage and recognize the coverage and adjust on the fly and figure things out. Now, that's what he brings, the mental game. And we all said, what's Zach Wilson's biggest issue? He can't figure it out mentally, right? Zach Wilson has all the physical talent in the world. He has athleticism. He has a cannon of an arm, but Zach could just never figure it out in between the ears, be able to, recognize the defense, adjust the protections, hot route here. And that's what makes you an NFL quarterback. And that's what, in my opinion, is the reason why Zach Wilson is never able to succeed at a high level for the New York Jets. Now, what Tim Boyle brings is somebody that, and I've seen a lot of interviews from Tim Boyle, and he just gets the game. He understands coverages. And all we really need Tim Boyle to do is get rid of the ball fast and early. Now, I broke down the film yesterday on my channel, and the one thing I noticed from Tim Boyle in the film was he just gets rid of the ball fast. And I think that's another thing that Zach Wilson struggled with, is holding onto the ball a little bit too long. And when you have a really bad offensive line that the New York Jets have right now, you got to be able to get rid of the ball fast and into the playmaker's hands with anticipation. Now, when there's a hot route and you recognize a certain blitz coming from the right side or the left side, adjusting the line of scrimmage to protect it and knowing that you got to get the ball out within 2 or 3 seconds before you get hit is something I've noticed from Tim Boyle. Now, the thing that you got to expect and not see from Tim Boyle that Zach Wilson does at a higher level is his athleticism, the ability to escape the pocket, the ability to, make people miss behind the line of scrimmage and pick up some yards with his legs and, roll out to the right, roll out to the left. Those are the things that Zach Wilson brings that Tim Boyle's not going to bring. So those are the two things to keep in mind of the differences between a Tim Boyle and a Zach Wilson. And the one thing I'm hopeful, at least, that we're going to see from Tim Boyle is being able to put the ball in the playmaker's hands and allow them to make some plays, right? I'm expecting a lot of Breece Hall in the receiving game in this one. I think there's going to be a lot of screen passes, a lot of underneath routes, a lot of Tyler Conklin over the middle, and I'm hopeful that we're going to see a lot of volume to Garrett Wilson. I really think that what Tim Boyle brings is kind of that system quarterback to just operate it, because that's all we need, right? We don't know what to expect from, this Jets offense with Tim Boyle, but that's the main thing that I've noticed after watching the film of what to expect from a Tim Boyle-led offense is just be a system quarterback, because all we need this Jets offense to do is just stay afloat, play turnover-free football, and rely on our defense. That's how we got 4 wins in the first place. All 4 of those victories was on the backs of the New York Jets defense, and you go up against a team like the Miami Dolphins. Unfortunately, I really think the only way that we can upset the Dolphins is if the defense balls out and they force turnovers, they get strip sacks, they get interceptions, they even score, because it's hard to really rely on our offense to do a lot. But I do think that this is going to be something where Tim Boyle has an opportunity to kind of spread the ball to the playmakers by getting rid of the ball fast. There was one play that really stood out to me in the film breakdown I had with Tim Boyle against the Bills, and it's not a flashy play. It's just something that I just noticed that Zach Wilson never really does something like this, which is simply you see an overload blitz to the left side. He makes a check. He makes a read, Tim Boyle at the line of scrimmage. He slides his protection to the left side. He hikes the ball. Von Miller beats Max Mitchell off the line of scrimmage. He's about to get hit, but he feels the pressure so much where he gets rid of the ball way before Tyler Conklin even turns around. He shows his anticipation, and he gets a 5-yard gain instead of a sack. Those are the little things that you notice from a Tim Boyle. The experience and the knowledge of the game of football and bring it to the line of scrimmage is something that, we're expecting, right? And when you combine Tim Boyle's IQ and Zach Wilson's athleticism, that kind of brings you, what we were expecting from a guy like Aaron Rodgers on another scale, right? Aaron Rodgers, what makes him so excellent as a quarterback, what we were all excited about, his ability to go to the line of scrimmage, recognize the coverage, adjust on the line of scrimmage to a new play, and then being Aaron Rodgers, getting rid of the ball fast with the arm talent, with all the great things that Aaron Rodgers brings to the table. So that's kind of what to expect from Tim Boyle, kind of just that pre-snap recognition, and that's definitely something that Zach Wilson has struggled with in his NFL career. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Just want to make this quick video to give you guys my overall assessment of what to see from Tim Boyle going up against the Miami Dolphins in his first career start with the New York Jets. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button, and happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. And let's go Jets, baby. Always.